Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Tri-State Invitational 2014. We are here at Castle Billiards in East Rutherford, New Jersey. I'm Upstate Al sitting in the booth. We got an exciting matchup here. Two players who I will introduce as the scoreboard comes up on the screen is Scott Abramowitz and Ted Lapadula. It's a race to 6. Before we get started, we want to thank some of our sponsors. Of course, AZ Billiards, azbilliards.com, the world's largest pool and billiards website, along with the world's largest pool cloth company in the world, Simonis Cloth and Aramis Balls. The Tap League, the best amateur league in North America, and Livestream News Group on Facebook. Go to Facebook and you could look up the Livestream News Group. It's all about live streaming pool. This is a co-production. NYC Grind. That's nycgrind.com, jumping on board with AZB. Recording the Tri-State Tour. Let's get back to the action as the players are about to break. The gentleman up at the table, his name is Ted. Crash him hard. As you see, the 4-ball falls right into the side pocket, and we're off to the races. And you can hear Ted call a push. We have an on-board microphone on the table. And just so you guys are aware that are going to watch this match later on, we do have the Hall of Fame inductee ceremony, which is the virtual Hall of Fame inductees, for Dawn Hopkins, Dan Citron, Tony Robles, and the late George Kinky Sansushi, all inducted into the virtual Billiards Hall of Fame, produced by the Tri-State Tour. And the ceremony is recorded, and you can search it out. I do have it up on the playlist. The tough cut, when you try to cut that 3-ball or any ball like that into that sharp angle into those side pockets or any side pockets, it's a touchy shot. You got to hit that with real good speed, you know, kind of slow roll it. But in this situation, the cue ball had to get down table for the 5, so Scott hit it a little harder to get the cue ball down for the 5. Nevertheless, missing the 3 and giving Ted a chance to take control of the table, and he tries to draw the cue ball back and pocket the 3 and misses. Both players off to a slow start. It's early in the morning. Roughly about 11:30. These players were here for a couple of days. Folks, if you ever get a chance, you definitely want to come by. If you're in New Jersey, you want to come by Castle Billiards in East Rutherford, New Jersey. It's right on 17 South. And it's a great crowd. Say hello to John and his wife. I mean, this room is really, really nice. They got food. They got a full bar. Nice place to sit down. They got a stage area, which is you could see any table in the room. If you want to watch a match in any part of the room, you could actually have a table to eat and have yourself a little drink and sweat the match. Anywhere in the room, you could watch a match. And the 5-ball hangs up. Now, I saw a lot of funny things happen here. The class of players that are playing here are not your A players. So I seen a lot of funny things happen here where they hit this 5-ball in the corner with some right-hand English and actually almost make the 9, sometimes sinking a 9, since they want to come around for the 6. But let's see how Scott hits this. Oh, he hit it long. Good shot. Very good shot.
Where you going, cue ball?
Sorry about that, folks. We have the score wrong. Actually, Ted is leading 2-0 in this race to 6 over Scott Abramowitz. And his name is Ted Lapadula. I believe. Lapadula. Lapadula. There you go. A lot of A's in there. A lot of vowels. And you hear Ted call a push. Very nice shot by Scott, but the cue ball comes back and leaves him in a position where he's going to have to play the billiard on the 8-ball, possibly making the 8-ball. And he elects not to play the carom. And he's going to leave the table open for Ted Lapadula. How do you say that 3 times? Lapadula. Anyway, we are still underway. This room is jam-packed with players from all around the tri-state area. And, of course, Mr. Thorne Hopkins, Dan Cintron and his son, and plenty other players who get awarded. There's about $30,000 worth of gifts that they're giving away to the players, thanks to Ozone Billiards and other sponsors that are on board. I'm not familiar with all the sponsors. Hey, Todd. Here's Todd right now. Let's see if we can get Todd set up just real quick for a couple of seconds. He's a busy man, so we're going to hold him up for just a couple of seconds. We'll get him set right up. I know Ozone Billiards is one of your major sponsors, and you have a lot of gifts that you're giving away to your players. But besides Ozone Billiards, is there other sponsors that you have on board that I'm not familiar with? I wanted to mention them.
Kamui.
Oh, yeah, John Bertone and crew. Yeah.
Yep. Bertone, JP Cases. He's now got another line, Focus.
Okay.
Phil Capel.
All right.
Another one.
Now, is Focused Apparel also on board as a sponsor?
They're on, too.
Okay,
Yeah.
Focused Apparel, Brian Russell and Little Focus.
I'll have to think about all the rest of them. Q-Pod. They've been very busy in Austria.
Major. All the pictures are being taken in front of their banners, I see.
Beautiful products.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Thorsten Holman, a big spokesman for them.
You know, we have to do some things with Sterling Gaming.
Okay.
There's a trophy manufacturer that helps us. We couldn't even afford all these awards without their help.
Beautiful awards,
You know,
all lucite. I took pictures of them, by the way, and I put them up online already.
They're responsible for helping with casting all the medals for the Hall of Fame.
Nice. Very nice. So if you have any other sponsors that you can't remember, because it is early in the morning, and you were here late and like I.
I'll come back.
Yeah, and give me an announcement. Yeah, absolutely. All right, Mr. Todd Fleetman on board.
Thank you.
Thank you, Todd. All right, back to the match. Ted Lapadula is leading here 2-0. And almost hangs a 9. He now goes up 3-0 in this race to 6. This match is starting to pick up the pace, as Ted says. You are in a race with experience. So they're going along very nicely here. And Ed the Lock Colhane might come in here and sit with us a few minutes. And we'll have Ed the Lock Colhane sit in. I mean, just if Ed's here, everybody's here from around the world.
Or else.
You only go to all the world events. In fact, you will be playing in the 14.1 Worlds, wouldn't you?
Qualifier.
The qualifier, yeah. But didn't you play in it last year?
Yeah.
You did, yeah. So Ed Colhane is on board. Folks, if you come in and you want an autograph, please, you have to get a ticket.
There'll be an autograph session at the end of the tourney.
Autograph session.
And the line forms outside. So you expect a big crowd.
Let me, you know.
How you doing?
You know these players, don't you?
Hey, everybody. Yeah, Teddy Lapadula and Scotty Abramowitz.
Yeah. Somebody told me that this match might go a little slow. In fact, the players came over and said, "Hey, you really don't want to record us."
Well, Teddy's not a slow player.
Teddy plays pretty good.
Yeah.
What class are they, Ed? Do you know?
I think they're just a B class.
B class. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they're shooting pretty good for a B class. So the award ceremony was pretty nice. We had Dawn Hopkins and
Was
Dan
Dawn here? I
Citron.
didn't see Dawn.
Yeah, she's here. In fact, I recorded the whole ceremony.
I was over practicing. I didn't see Dawn.
Yeah, they just awarded her with the
If she's still here, I
the
gotta
Hall
say
of
hello.
Fame award. Yeah,
Oh, good for her.
and Dan Citron, you seen him, right?
Yeah.
And his son.
Oh, that was Dawn standing next to her. I didn't know that. I didn't
Yeah.
recognize her. I saw her up in Snookers at the.
The New England Hall of Fame.
Yeah, she-
I mentioned to her, I said, "Man, you're getting inducted into all the Hall of Fames
yeah.
now.
Good
she's,
for her. Good
She's
for her.
ecstatic.
A lot of hard work. Good for her.
Yes, absolutely a lot of hard work. Meanwhile, back at the ranch over here, Scott Abramowitz up at the table.
Kicking.
He can't get started. He's trying to kickstart his bike. He just can't get started. Meanwhile, Ted is in. When he gets an open table, Ted starts to run him. But this angle here is not that easy to get back on the 3 since you're that close to your object ball. This is tough. But Ted makes it look easy.
I had to play Ted the first time. I never knew who he was. Never seen him play, and it was for second and third place in one of these events, and he just had every layout perfect, and it was out. And I said,
No.
No,
Hold on.
no,
Let me cut you short.
honest-
There is no every layout perfect. You have to get the cue ball into position.
Let me explain how this set went, okay? Not your sets, okay? This set was every out. I said, who is this guy? I got to give him weight. I think I had to give him 217, and I'm like, something's wrong here, you know. But I never knew the guy, but it just
Maybe he shot over his head that day?
It was the layout that he ended up with all the time. It was incredible. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
And effortlessly.
I noticed-
He just got up effortlessly and just ran out. I said, wow.
Can I get a word in just for a second?
Well, if you
If I say please.
if you say pardon me. Sorry,
Pardon
folks.
me, sir. I've noticed that when he's got when not an easy layout, but when he's got a wide open layout, he does get out.
Yeah, he gets out.
Yeah.
Scotty, well, we'll see what Scotty does here. He should be out here. He's got to get good on the.
He hasn't been getting out.
Well,
He's been hitting the ball kind of hard. I don't know why. But he hasn't getting out. We're going to see now.
We'll see what happens here when he gets from the 7 to the 8.
Well,
It's just stop it. It's just stop right
Pardon
here.
me, sir. When you got to get out here, it's 3-0. You know, in a race to 6, you don't want your opponent to go up one more game. Go ahead, Ed.
I didn't know the score was 3-0. I just sat here.
It doesn't get much bigger than what's on the screen, but Eddie doesn't have his reading glasses.
All right, he got. I got to stand back 4 feet. Yeah. Thanks, Al.
I wear the reading glasses too. Hey, he's getting out now. Of course, he's going to make Upstate Al look like a fibber after I said he hasn't been getting out, right?
3-1.
Well, not yet.
Yeah. Well, if he don't make the 9, it's time to start the car. You know.
Yeah. So we're having a lot of fun here, folks, and if you get a chance, believe me when I tell you, come by Castle Billiards in East Rutherford, New Jersey. You're watching the Tri-State Invitational 2014 at Castle Billiards. Yeah, the air condition is blowing in here at about 40 degrees below zero.
I'm in a sweat here. I'm going to go change shirts because this ain't
Are you
working
serious?
out.
Maybe
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Yeah, it probably is. I'm going to
Yeah.
go change.
All right, let Eddie go change and do his nails, and he'll be back. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, the score is now 3-1 in favor of Ted Lapadula. I'm Upstate Al. I was sitting in the booth with Eddie Colhane, who might come back. He's going to go change his shirt. If he gets a chance, he promised us he would come back. Wow. Doesn't get much closer than cliffhanging on that corner right there. And he's not in a position where he can draw the cue ball back. I would definitely have one of the tournament directors on scene for this shot. Let's watch it. Ooh, he did have enough. Watch the 2-ball coming into play here. Wow, look at this lineup. That's unbelievable. What a roll. If you hit it any easier, the 2-ball doesn't even come close to the 9. But Ted says, hey, I'll gladly take it. And he's going to play the little carom. And there you have it. 4-1 as we proceed. I'm Upstate Al. I'm in the booth. This is a co-production by NYC Grind and AZB TV. We got to thank some of our sponsors, of course, AZ Billiards, Simona's Cloth, Aramis Balls, Kings of Vapor, Livestream News Group, and of course the Tap League. As Mr. Culhane is probably going to get right back in the box with Upstate. And we want to welcome Eddie Culhane, the lock, back to the booth.
What did I miss?
You missed. What happened was Scott breaks the balls. The 9 hangs up in the corner. The 2-ball's about 1.5 feet away, but he has to jack over up with an object ball, jack over it. He tries to draw it back, hits the 2-ball, tries to draw up the cue ball back to pocket the 9 that's hanging right on the lip of the corner. The cue ball doesn't make it to the 9. The 2-ball goes all around the table and leaves an easy carom for Ted. So the score right now is 4-1.
Look at this. He had to let out the stroke there. Look at that shot. That was a great shot.
Yeah, he can hit him.
No, that was a great shot. He followed down to that rail for the 2 rail up to get up for the 4.
Yeah, he can hit him.
That was tough. Yeah, that put him right in line right here. Well, we'll see right now. Now it's going to be a little touchy. He'd like to get the angle to come over on this side by the 8 for the 7-ball. So he's got to get good on the 6. I don't know if he can.
Yeah, he can slide over just a little bit and accept the shot because he's got to come back down. Ooh, see, he tried to force it.
Yeah, he sure did. He tried to get over for the 6 on the side, but he didn't want to go that far down.
You can't cheat that corner pocket when you're on that angle. You know, that pocket is small when you're like on that angle.
When your elbow tightens up.
Yeah, he's 4-1. He's loose as a goose. I don't think he's tight. But who's tight is Scott Abramowitz right now with the position on the 6-ball like this. And you're on the rail. You got to jack up, draw back, or force the cue ball all around the table.
You know what? He's not going to get there from here. His best shot is to send the 6 up to the Brunswick and play it safe and send the cue up table. I don't think he's getting where he wants to go here.
See, this is where he gets aggressive. Let's see if he plays the bank safe.
He's going for the right corner. Oh, no, he went for
See how
that.
aggressive? And he hit it hard, didn't he?
Yeah.
5 rail, 1 pocket shot.
He got away with it.
No, he didn't.
Well, he got away with it to the point where Teddy's got a lot of work here.
Well, you know, we've seen him hitting them. Now, he can't cheat the pocket. He's going to have to force draw this right back. If he tries to cheat it, he might bobble the 6 again. See?
Yeah, it's just, he just hit it bad. He wasn't cheating anything there. He just hit it bad. That was a tough shot. See, now right there, Scotty's looking at this corner on the opposite side of the... But he can just go 3 rails for the 7 right here. It's just natural, you know?
Yep. He's got to hit it with the right speed.
Just a little touch of top right there, and he's going to get right over. But he looks like he might be trying for the same.
No, he's playing your shot. But he's got to stretch across his body. Now he's
stretching and using lefty.
Look at this.
Now
This guy's got the arsenal here.
He got there.
No, he didn't. He got above it. But he still got the shot.
At least he's not on the roof on the 8 ball.
I hope we don't find him on the roof later on if he doesn't make this one. Perfect. Watch the rock.
Oh, he caught the best of that one.
Yeah, he did. He's just got to settle down and concentrate on making this 8. Follow up just a little bit and play the 9 in the bottom left-hand corner. He missed it.
Yeah, well.
Wow, he banked it in.
Yeah, he's shaking his head. Yeah, he knows.
Watch the rock. Boy, he's playing with fire. Okay, 42nd Street, folks. We are here. Welcome to Ticketmaster.
What is this, race to 6, 7?
This is a race to 6. AZ. Co-producing. Five ball flies in the corner, and so does the cube.
And, well, Teddy's in good shape right here. He's going to play the 2 in the side, maybe. What do you think? Or he's drawing back for the 2 in the corner. Yeah, that. Wow, I don't know what he was thinking about there. Scotty caught a break there. Caught a break to play the safety here. Unless he likes the bank. Almost a two-way shot. You can play the bank here, come down for the 3 in the same corner. Oh wow. He hit that pretty good.
Yeah, he did.
I thought he would come down below. I thought he had more of an angle. Come down to the bottom of the table. That's going to hurt him too.
Now the Heat's turning around. Okay, now you got to score. Instead of 4-1, you got 4-2. The Heat's on Ted here. He doesn't want to let Scott get another game and make it closer, you know?
Yeah, he's in good shape to get on the 6. Perfect here. Oh, no. The 4 rather, I'm sorry.
Look at this.
Yeah, he caught the best of that, but he's going to be on the rail. 4 in the corner. He really hit that ball hard, that 3 ball. He didn't have to do that.
He might want to play it in the side to hold the position for the 6. Oh, he stunned it. He's got bad on the 6 now. If he played it in the side, he would have had better position on the 6 ball, leaving the cue further to the right.
If he could slam this ball hard, come around real short to get on that 7 in the corner over here by the 9. See it?
Yeah. Reverse.
He didn't do that. Boy, he got the best of that. Look at that. That was
general position and got the roll.
Yeah, he sure did.
Well, he's got to come with another shot. Or play safe behind the 9.
Oh, he played the bank.
From Kentucky. That cue ball's going to wind up right past the side pocket.
Yeah, no, it's perfect.
He's good. Play it out long. Andrew Cleary in the house. The whole crew is here at Castle Billiards. Watch the rock. Wow,
Scotty, that was ball in hand. He could have just hit that and drew it back a little. I don't know what he was thinking about.
It was like ball in hand.
Yeah, that was, it was straight in. He just had to stop it and pull it back 2 balls. And now he's paying. Now he's got a sweat. It was so simple. Must have had a bad angle.
Yeah.
Ball in hand, you got a bad angle. Look at this.
They both think they're from Kentucky. Watch the side pocket with the rock. I mean, with the Nina. Okay, here's the Heat. You either make this, Ted, or your opponent goes up another game. This is when the Heat's on in the kitchen. Meanwhile, if he does make it, he's on the hill. Sorry, folks, I got a sore throat. So I'm kind of doing ice water and cough drops.
This guy's a pretty relaxed player. No emotions, you know. He might show an emotion right now, but he didn't have any for the rest of the game.
And he does too. He come.
Did he?
He come walking back to his seat with a smirk on his face, like I should have never did that.
Yeah, he knows it.
You know, you're supposed to take your time.
Sure.
It's a Nina you're talking about here. So instead of going on the hill, now you're looking at 4-3.
You got to refuse to miss.
Did they call you, Ed?
I don't know.
You might want to check.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, Ed Cohane is going to step out. He might have to play. So he's going to go check on that. And I'll sit solo in the booth once again. Ed Cohane stepping out of the booth. Upstate Al staying in with you. As we watch Scott Abramowitz smash him, crash him, and nothing falling. Looking to duck the cue ball behind the 8 or the 7 area. He left a shot for the 1 ball. I knew they didn't call you matches. We just wanted to get rid of you for a couple of minutes, Ed. We never liked you. No, I wasn't sure. I thought they said Eddie.
I needed to go get some air fresh, and sit next to you was a little rough.
You know what? Let me lift my arms up a little more. All right.
Look at that shot on the 2. That was good. Good
Nothing
position.
wrong with it.
Yeah.
Stop. One-stop shopping from here. Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
3-4 in the bottom corner. Look at the 6, 7, 8.
Perfect.
Everything just lined up beautifully here. This is like an automatic win. He just has to stay down on the shot.
Right.
Watch the hole here. Watch the hole here. Yo. All right, get us. You know what? If he favors the left side of the long rail, he'll be okay. Well, this will work too, but you better stop the cue ball right there where the 6 is, so you can hold the position for the 7.
He's going to stun it
To
and
the
bounce
8.
out a little bit.
Just stop the rock, Ed. Come on.
I don't think he's as straight as you think. On the TV screen, maybe, but not from my. Oh, he did.
Oh, he hit it bad.
Well,
That'll get you in trouble.
oh, you got a good save here.
You've got to watch the cue ball.
Yeah, well, he's just
You
going
hit
to send
this
it up
too
to the
thin.
Brunswick, you know?
How about the 9 towards the side?
Well, no.
It doesn't go.
No, it doesn't throw in either.
He could thin the 7 and bring the cue ball back where it is right now. Very thin.
He's going to hit it hard and hope.
The 8 ball maybe carry him.
No, he didn't. Oh, he played.
No hit.
Yeah.
9 first. We don't get involved.
We're not allowed.
But Scott, the honest sportsman that he is, says I hit the 9 first.
Teddy going up on the hill here. I got to leave this to you right now.
Well, folks, that's it. As Ted Lapadula wins that match, sending Scott Abramowitz to the B side of the chart. Once again, I'm Upstate Al. And you're watching the Tri-State Invitational at Castle Billiards Lounge in East Rutherford, New Jersey. We'll be right back.